Peter, there's so many people who like to go out running in kind of that chilly weather. Cuff is one of those people.
I've started to get into it a little bit.
Okay.
Cuff's convinced me.
Very good. Well, I saw a lot of that today because today was absolutely gorgeous, if not just a little chilly.
I mean, it was chilly, but I think any of us will
Yeah.
take this all day long.
All day long.
All
yeah.
day long compared to what is coming.
Yeah, it's going to be such a difference in just a matter of hours.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, about 6 hours from now, most all of us should start seeing some snowfall coming down.
Yeah.
Dust light, but it's going to be the start of what's going to be some heavy snow coming our way. Good news is right now, if you have anything you need to go, maybe say go to the store and grab before the system moves through, I'd say about the next 3 to 5 hours here in the immediate Quad Cities is your best chance to do so. Because come tomorrow, we're going to be talking about some significant travel impacts here throughout the area. Some cloud cover starting to build up. Temperature 28, feels like 28 degrees. Overall, wasn't too bad of a day. We had some good sunshine out there to start, and feels like temperature is not seeing too much of an impact right now. There's a 15-degree feels like temperature in Des Moines right now. Bit of a difference. Well, that's because they're starting to see a little bit of that snowfall. Overnight tonight, we'll get your temperatures out of the way. Looking at lows right around maybe 20 to 25 degrees for many of our hometowns. Highs tomorrow, right around the freezing mark, and it's going to be a very snowy one for your Saturday as well. Let's get to the live radar, and you're going to see what looks like maybe some flurries coming down here in the metro right now. I just checked outside our door. We're not seeing any snowfall here in the metro. If we look at the high resolution version of our live radar, maybe just some light flurries in our furthest southwest portions here of the viewing area, but very light. That's really all we're talking about at most right now, just some flurries, but there's plenty of activity that is starting to get going here out in portions of central Iowa. We just saw a little lightning icon there. That's some thunder snow, and that's going to be something that could help maybe get us some higher totals here throughout the area. It's all off this strong area of low pressure set up kind of over Colorado, but you can see all around it, there's all sorts of precipitation, and for us, we're talking about snowfall. When it comes to snowfall timing here tonight, here's your time frames when it's most likely to begin. At the latest, right around 9:10 p.m. for our furthest west hometowns here in the central portion of the viewing area, 11:12 a.m., then further to the east, 1:02 a.m. So the latest, you should be seeing some snowfall here throughout the area. Again, it's going to continue all day Saturday. That's why we have this weather impact alert throughout the day into your Saturday night. Travel delays, we keep on emphasizing this, but again, these numbers continue to grow higher and higher for our forecast with it, so we really want to emphasize, again, travel likely is going to be very difficult. If you need to hit the roads, you can, but probably I would say I advise against it. Most of us at least 8 inches in terms of snowfall. I think most of us actually have an even higher forecast, and that poor road conditions all day, that winter storm warning in effect from midnight tonight all the way through 6 a.m. Sunday, and you can see it's throughout the whole region now where that warning is in effect. And we're right in the heart, really, of what we're expecting to maybe see some of the heaviest impacts from this winter storm. Here's your winter storm severity impacts, 3 to 4 here throughout the region. So some really significant weather we will be talking about here. I want to show you the latest on those model trends. Because I have a forecast that's actually a little bit higher than what some of these models are showing. But what I like to do here and what we like to do once we get close to an event is look at current conditions. Which models are matching it? Well, it's actually the models that are trending a little bit further higher up here on this chart that are really matching and nailing the current conditions of this system. That's why I've increased my snowfall potential here and my forecast throughout the area. A lot of us, maybe 10 plus inches of snowfall, most everyone right around that range. A little heavy swath from DeWitt to Clinton, out towards Princeton, Peru, then in a line from Kewaunee to Aledo to Muscatine. I think that's where this heaviest total of snowfall is going to end up coming down. Some of these areas, we do have the potential, again, for maybe some of that thunder snow activity. And if you do hear that thunder snow going down, maybe add another inch or two to that forecast. It's like a thunderstorm, right? When you're in a thunderstorm, you get the heavier rainfall. You're seeing thunder snow, you get the heavier snowfall here. When it comes to hour by hour, you'll notice right around 8 a.m., we should be having at least maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 inches at least of snowfall on the roads. And it's just going to continue to throughout the day. The heavier snowfall, I think, ending right around 6, 7, 8 p.m. Then it's more moderate to light snowfall as we get through the overnight hours to your Sunday morning. Let's help time all this out here with our future track. Here we are at 9 p.m. Then you'll notice arrival here right in the metro right around, say, 10, 11, 12. Then further to the east, 11 to 2 a.m. And as we continue through the overnight hours, you're noticing some of that lighter weight, right? That's indicating the heavier bands of snowfall. That continues really throughout the morning here, throughout the area. Into the early afternoon, you're going to see a whole lot of that bright white here on the radar. Thinking not till maybe 6, 7, are we going to start to see some pockets of more moderate to light snowfall here throughout the region. And then as we get to the overnight hours, Saturday into Sunday, that's when we'll finally get some relief and the plows will really be able to start helping out a little bit more. And here's the best news with all this. It's a wet, heavy snow, so the only time where the winds are going to really be strong enough to limit that visibility are overnight tonight into your Saturday morning. Not a lot of drivers on the road, maybe right around lunchtime it's probably not the best time to hit the roads, and then late Saturday into Sunday. So some good news there in terms of the timing of the heaviest winds and, well, the good news again with the heavy snow. We'll have your extended forecast after a short break. Here's that 8-day tracker again. Low tonight, 25, high tomorrow, 32 degrees, some breezy conditions at time, and also that heavy snow. That's the big storyline. Travel, again, probably not advised. If you do have any shopping that needs to get done, maybe get it done quickly here tonight or later in the day on your Sunday. After that, some cold conditions are going to follow. We could be talking about lows in the single digits here, John.